It was just a high level basketball game. I mean, players were just making plays after plays after plays, both ends of the court. Obviously, Louisville's efficiency just scored 23 points in the fourth quarter against us. Um, our defense didn't hold. I don't know that we made a lot of mistakes, but remember we held Georgia Tech to 4 in the fourth. We held Wake Forest to that, and so to get 23 in the fourth, at a certain point you got to just give Louisville a ton of credit for. They had a kid hitting. Chelsea Hall's hit 1-3 in ACC play. I think she hit 2 tonight, and they were big, and they executed down the stretch. I think we got one stop and one stop only after we went up 9, but they got the offensive rebound. So. That's not usually usually we win games for closing it out on the defensive end and getting that one big stop and that one big rebound, and we didn't. But even when they took the lead, I thought we came back and executed with a huge 3 for Kelsey, which I thought was great. And then in the end, they just went inside and scored it. And our last possession there where they got a steal, it was a check down play. We knew they'd chase out Jalea, so it was a choice of hitting Jalea or going for the high-low, and the post players were going to be open, and Kelsey and Leah both felt like that was the right read to go to Jalea, and Mikasa Robinson made a heck of a play. But what a basketball game. I mean, we're a very good basketball team, and, we had Louisville. I mean, Kiana Smith, a hell of a performance by her tonight, and without her, I don't think they're even in the game. I mean, it wasn't the Van Lissen, the Inkslers, or whatever, but it was the Kiana Smith, I think, that really broke our back and had key floater in the stretch there. So we did our job on Inkster, we did our job on Van Lith, and they just got a lot of firepower.
We'll take questions from the media. First question from Michelle Kaufman. Go ahead, Michelle.
Okay. Katie, I'm just wondering what the mood was in the locker room after, to be so close to knocking off Louisville. And, you guys had beaten them a couple of years ago also when they were ranked near the top. What was the mood and what did you tell them after the game?
Well, I asked him to be committed today, like be very, the 3 qualities of being committed. I thought, first of all, you got to sacrifice a little bit. So you saw something like Kelsey that wasn't forcing at all. She knew they were guarding her pretty tight. So in the first half, she sacrificed her game a little bit and had a bunch of assists, right? So sacrifice was one of the qualities that we wanted to see. And then we wanted to see purpose. When we understood the purpose of what we were doing, I thought we were very good. I mean, Louisville's pressure at the end there, I think got us, the guards weren't getting us in the sets, and they were looking at me a lot where they had a little bit more command earlier when Louisville's pressure wasn't so high. But we played with purpose. We went to the high lows. We got destiny when we needed to. I thought that was great. And then the last thing was just determination. And I can't say that there was a moment where we weren't determined to win that game. I think we had a couple of tired possessions early in the fourth, but then we woke up and executed again. And, like in the middle of the fourth, when we got that lead, we had a couple of tired possessions. We just weren't as quick, but then we woke up and we were determined, and it was going to be anyone's ball game at the end there.
Next question comes from Wyatt Kopelman. Go ahead, Wyatt.
Yeah, Coach, you guys got on the 7-0 run to start the fourth quarter. Meier Jaldi-Tabdi was a big part of that. What do you think changed for you guys, especially given that you were really holding pace with Louisville as the first half wound down?
I don't really understand the specific question. What do you mean?
I'm sorry, I was just asking. What do you think got going for you guys with Meier and
to get the lead?
7-0 run to start? Yeah, I'm sorry if that cut out, by the way.
No. Well, we got stops, and then we came down and we had the Mavis 3 is something that we prepped in transition. We felt like if she didn't run all the way to the rim, that she'd get a couple spot ups. Kelsey called it very early and found her. So I thought that was great. But we got some stops. Louisville we turned them over a lot to get that lead. And then we hit a couple of really special shots. I mean, that's a game like that. It's possession by possession.